The Gem G-Bar razor is a classic safety razor that has been part of the American shaving community for decades. It is known for its strong construction and durability, with many models lasting many years. The G-Bar style is particularly popular among single-edge razor enthusiasts, and is often considered a good starter or go-to razor. The G-Bar's unique handle design and good weight contribute to its great look and function. The Gem G-Bar razor has a rich history, with production starting in the 1940s and continuing until the 1980s. The Gem G-Bar razor is a testament to the enduring quality and craftsmanship of the Gem razors. And we're going to shave with it, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, Nick here. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. So here I have the Gem G-Bar razor. And the reason they call this the G-Bar razor is because it has a G right there. And it has one on the other side too. I'm pretty sure that stands for Gem, but it doesn't say Gem on it. It says just G on it. So I believe that's why they call it a G-Bar. It doesn't say Gem on it like this guy here, like the push button. It does say Gem right there. It just says G. So, you know, that's why people call it the G-Bar. But this guy is solid brass construction with a chrome plating on it. And this thing measures at 3.5 inches or 88 millimeters. And it weighs in at 2.1 ounces or 60 grams. And it's a unique looking little razor here. It's just a flip top. You flip it up like this. There's the inside of it there. Very cool, very nice looking little razor. Very, very light. The information I looked up said that it's a go-to razor, you know, or a very mild razor. So yeah, I'm really excited to shave with it and see how it performs. So let's go over what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be going with a cube for my pre-shave. I have my Proraso shave soap here. I just feel like Proraso today. I do have the Proraso matching aftershave splash. I also have the matching eucalyptus and menthol aftershave balm here. It's in this glass little bottle here. I've got my Shave Nation alum block. Of course, I'm going to be going with my witch hazel. And I'll be hydrating my lather with this bougie sprayer here. And I have my vintage shave scuttle here. This is going to keep my lather nice and warm. So quick fact before I forget, in the 1940s, these Gem razors were so popular that they were outselling the Gillette razors. That's just insane. That's a testament of how good these little guys are. All right, so let's get ready for the shave. I'm gonna get my face wet, get some pre-shave on it. All right, I got my face nice and wet here. Gonna grab this pre-shave cube and dip it in the water. Get this on my face here. Then we'll work it into the whiskers. All right, I would say that's a good amount of pre-shave on my face there. I'm going to get my hands rinsed off, and then we're going to get this little Gem G-Bar loaded. All right, here's the razor here. We're just going to flip the top up here. Got my razor blade here. We're going to insert it here. See if I'll show you guys. So we're going to insert this blade here, and then we're going to put it on the blade stops. And then I'm going to check the edges, make sure that there's no edges sticking out. And, you know, it'll cut me, so it's in there real nice and neat. Close that top cap. We'll take a look at it and make sure that everything's nice, especially on the edges there. Everything looks really good. It looks very, very mild. There's a small, tiny little gap, blade gap there. It looks very mild. So, another one of those mild razors that you probably don't have to worry about cutting yourself. So, you know, I forgot to tell you guys, I forgot to show you guys what brush I'm going to be using. Let me get the water out of this brush. I'm going to be going with the Omega. I can't remember what the name of this brush is, but I got this brush off of Amazon. It's an Omega boar brush, and this is a very, very nice brush. It's broken in, and yeah, once you break these boar brushes in, they're really, really good brushes. So I've got my Proraso soap here. It's blooming with water, so I'm going to get that dumped out. And then I'm going to take this brush and let's get it loaded. I don't know. I'm going to load it for, I don't know, let's say 15 seconds here. So I'll just move it back and forth, swirling it around, getting it loaded for 15 seconds. And of course, I'm going to use the face lathering technique, or I'm going to face lather, and I'm going to use the painting technique. That's 15 seconds there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hydrate my face a little bit like that, and let's get to lathering. All right, that is a proper lather there. I've got tons on my soap here. I've got tons on my face. The peaks are dropping. It's ready to go. Let's get to shaving. I do have my vintage shave scuttle here, so I'm going to get this guy filled with really hot water. It's going to keep our lather warm. All right, that looks like it's about enough. Got my shave brush here. I'm just going to set it right in here, and that's going to keep our lather nice and warm. I'm going to set it right over here to the side till I need it next. All right, I've got my razor here. Everything still looks good. I'm going to dip it in the water. We're going to start shaving. I'm going to start across the grain here. There's actually quite a bit of positive blade feel with this razor. All right, that was it for the first pass. I'm going to lather up again here, and we're going to go for our second pass against the grain. I just wanted to say that this razor feels very efficient. It feels like a really good little razor. There is positive blade feel to it. It just feels like it's doing a phenomenal job, but I guess we'll see once we get the rinse going and see how it did. Okay, I'm lathered up. I'm ready for my second pass. It does look like my soap dissipated a little bit. I think that water that I put inside this shave scuttle was a little too hot because I've never had it dissipate like that before. It's got to be the heat from that water. I guess it was just a little too hot. All right, I'm going to go against the grain here. All right, that's it for the second pass. Let's rinse off and see where we're at. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, this is unbelievable. Okay, I do have a little bit here. Well, I thought I did. I was going to say, I got BBS in them 2 passes. Okay, see, I felt something there. I was going to say, what's going on? I got BBS the first try. Okay, so I do have a little tiny bit right here. But that's it. Are you kidding me? This is one efficient razor. And it was very, very smooth. There was some blade feel. Oh, there's maybe a little tiny bit right here that I can grab, but I really don't need to. This is respectable shave just the way it is. Yeah, there's barely hardly anything. I'm not even doing anything there. I'll go over this right here, maybe a little bit. Okay, I heard a little something there, but holy crap. This is insane. This is amazing. This is amazing. This little thing, holy crap, this little thing is awesome. I think this is actually better than the Gem Featherweight. The Gem Featherweight so far as the gyms have given me the best shave. Well, I can't say that anymore. This one is amazing. Wow, I got the best shave from this little guy right here. Oh man, I have nothing. Well, I did touch up a little bit here, but I didn't have to. I did have a little bit here. Thought I felt a little bit here, so I just went over it real quick, but I tell you what. Whoa, that is, again, I'm lost for words. These vintage razors are they just don't cease to amaze me, you know? Yeah, and you know, when you go over your face with the water, you can feel everything here. And I don't have nothing. I got a lot of soap in my nose. But other than that, as far as the shave is concerned, wow, totally BBS. That is amazing. I'm just going to finish rinsing off really good here. Real cool. All right, I got my Allen block here. I'm going to get my Allen block wet. I'm going to go over my face. And because it was so efficient, let's see if I got any stinging anywhere. No. Oh, maybe over here? Nope, just a little bit of tingling, no stinging. Whoa. Whoa. You guys, if you guys can get your hands on a Jim G-Bar, oh man, do it, guys. Don't even hesitate. Don't even hesitate. This thing is 100% awesome. Wow. Totally blown away. Sorry about the noise back there. Guys are always racing themselves. I'm going to leave this on my face for about 30 seconds, then I'm going to rinse it off. All right, I got rinsed off pretty good there. I'm just going to tap my face dry. You want to tap it dry. You don't want to wipe it dry because you just shaved. You don't want to irritate your skin. I don't even know what to say. I almost just want to stay silent and just finish this out because I am lost for words about this razor. This razor is just amazing. We have all these modern razors that are, you know, send different aggression plates, you know, trying to give you the best shave you can get. And all you need to do is just go out and get a vintage razor. That is going to give you the best shave you can get. And I'm proving it right now with these videos by shaving with these vintage razors. It's crazy that these guys, these razors, I got this stuff in my lips. It's proof. These guys are just sitting in a flea market somewhere waiting for somebody to come along and snag them up. And I mean, if everybody knew, oh my God, everybody would be snatching these up so quick. So I've got the aftershave splash. I'm just going to shake it up and then spray it on my face here. Beautiful. Beautiful scent, beautiful burn. Beautiful products, beautiful shave. Oh my God. This was awesome. Totally awesome. Holy moly. So far, that Jim G-Bar has been the best razor from the Jim razors that I have used. Oh man. And I know I'm going through a lot of these Jim razors. That's not the only razors I have. I have tons of vintage razors, but I'm just trying to get through all my Jim razors. Honestly, I think maybe I got I've got 3 more Jim razors to get through. And I don't know, maybe I'll throw a Schick or maybe a Gillette in there somewhere just to break it up a little bit, because I have been shaving quite a bit with these Jims. Unless you guys want me to keep going, I'll just finish going through all my Jim razors and then I'll start on my other ones. But I got the matching Proraso green aftershave balm here. You guys, I am just so happy right now. I am so happy. These vintage razors that I have are just proving to be such great razors. Oh man, I can't even explain. Thought I felt something down here. No, I can't even begin to explain. I am blown away. Again, guys. I hope you guys don't get tired of hearing me say that, but if I was shaving with the same razor and I kept saying that over and over, you guys would be like, yeah, I know. But every single one of these episodes, of these vintage episodes, I'm shaving with a different one. Even though they're all made by Jim. They're all different ones. But yeah, that is just amazing, guys. So I'm just going to bring it up on the screen and show you guys one more time. This guy, wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Amazing. Holy smokes. Yeah, if you guys find one of these at your thrift store or at a flea market, grab it, man. Grab it, take it home, clean it, sanitize it, throw it in one of these little Marvy. Throw it in one of these Marvy, disinfectant containers, or if you don't have one of those, just soak it in alcohol for a few hours. Just disinfect it, make sure you clean it real good, and you're good to go. This thing is amazing. The G-Bar. It has a G right here, has a G right there. Oh man. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Please leave me your thoughts on these gym razors. You want me to continue with them, or you want me to switch it up a little bit? I'm just having such a great time with them because they're such good razors. Yeah, just let me know. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. I got plenty of stuff here. Like I said, I got Schick's. I've got the Enders razor. I've got Schick. Excuse me. I got Schick single edge. I got Schick double edge. I've got Gillette. I just let me know what you want me to shave with. I'll shave with it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. I welcome all your comments. I love to chit chat. I reply to all my comments, or I acknowledge all my comments. Anyway, I try to reply. A lot of guys don't say nothing. They'll just put like a word on there, and then I just heart it. But I do acknowledge them all. But if you leave me something I could respond to, I respond to all of my comments. And if you're already subscribed, brother, it was so good to see you. We're having such a great time here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. That's going to do it for this. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do. That way I can get my next one set up. If not, I'll just pick something. I'll pick another one of my gyms and I'll just go with that. So anyway, guys, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys. Hey, you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.